Anything old and vintage is an in thing now, so it's not surprised that SonicGear has put the vintage design into their Bluetooth speakers. Now what we have here is the Pandora Neo500 and the Pandora Neon300. I'm Malaysia from KLGadgetTV, and today we will be unboxing and giving you a quick look on these two vintage looking speakers. The SonicGear Pandora Neo500 is kind of like a bigger version of the Pandora Neon300, as you can see from the box. Now, the packaging looks very vintage-like, probably to reflect the design of the speakers, which looks very vintage styled as well. Well, SonicGear actually crammed quite a bit of information on the packaging, as you can see. Features, a QR code to their Facebook and Twitter account, more features in icon form and specs, and what to expect in the package. The words are really tiny though. Had to squint quite a bit to read them. So let's move on to the opening of the box and see what's inside. Let's start with the Neo500. I have to say the packaging is pretty sturdy. I might just keep this box in case I need to wrap some presents next time. So right on the top is the usual manual in case you can't figure out how to operate it. And some accessories such as a remote control with lots of buttons and some cables. Now here is the stereo cable to plug into your system and a micro USB to USB Type-A charging cable. Remove the packing foam, and here is the Pandora Neo500 speakers packed nicely in a soft matte like plastic bag. And here is the speakers. So let's put the box aside. Now this speakers looks really pretty with a nice vintage design. It feels well made with 3 speaker grills in the front, and on the back here we can see a little subwoofer. Nice. Now the dials and buttons are also quite well made, with no sharp edges, and the green parts here are made of a leather-like material and can pull out the handle made of the same material. Now let's move on to the unboxing of the Pandora Neon300. The package is considerably smaller, and opening it up, we see the same stuff as the Neo500. A remote control, a set of stereo cables that doesn't look very long, a micro USB to USB Type-A charging cable, and of course the operating manual. The Neon300 unit is also packed neatly in the same soft matte-like plastic bag. And here is the super cute speaker. Now the dials and the buttons are at the top with a rubbery handle strap and a single line display and vintage design speaker grills on the front. It doesn't have a subwoofer at the back though, so I hope that the sound quality won't be too chirpy. In terms of looks, they both have its distinct designs, although generally they are made to have that vintage radio look. Now let's turn it over to the back and compare them both. The Neo500 has a very distinct subwoofer here, while the Neon300 has this slit that probably works just to enhance the sound of the bass since it doesn't have a physical subwoofer. The functions of the dials and buttons are the same, they just look a little different, where the Neon300 has its display separated from its dials and buttons since it is smaller. Now there are some ports on the back of these speakers. The Neo500 comes with a USB Type-A, a micro SD reader, and a line-in and a charging port, and a power switch. As for the smaller Neon300, the only port it is missing is a USB port to read music from your flash drive. Let's do a quick sound test. I will be using a flash drive for the Neo500 and a micro SD to play music on the Neon300. Now let's test with Bluetooth connection and see if it sounds the same as a direct connection. Let's boot up Spotify and look for a random song.
We were looking out best view. We were raised to take a stand. We were raised to keep an open mind. We believed we'd just sail on through. Now I'm 100 miles an hour.
Now both speakers also play FM radio and the reception isn't too bad.
The problem can you send back the cloud to our
一名知名国际按摩椅高级经理
identify him from saliva samples they obtained from a staff member the boy spat.
Now overall, the quality of sound on both speakers are quite decent. They look great on the desk or in any room, and best of all, they are actually reasonably priced, with the Pandora Neo500 retailing at 169 ringgit and the Pandora Neon300 going for about 149 ringgit.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching our video. So which do you like better? The Neo500 or the Neon300? I can't decide either one. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. So till the next video, this is Alicia signing off. Bye!